riding, night riding. Let's see which way I gotta go. Let's see. I think I gotta go to the left. Hey, it's Stephanie Stallworth, Deal Traffic Lady. I am back in my old digs in DC. What's up, DC? Baltimore, you're next. Then Wilmington, then Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Final destination. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. So, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing fine. Listen, I'm back at the traffic center remotely early in the morning. So, I'll probably get where I need to be around 12. Then back up there, doing traffic at 5. And then done. So, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So heading up to pay final respects to my dear uncle, my mother's brother, Bishop Richard Franklin Norris, 116th consecrated bishop of the AME Church. So we'll be up there this weekend for that. And he passed about 7.5 months after my mom. And so we have a scholarship award on Sunday at St. Matthew AME Church for my dad starting a $2,500 scholarship every year for someone there at the church. So we are going to present that on Sunday. So we'll be back in Atlanta during the week, next week, and keeping it moving, you guys, keeping it moving. I was under the weather for a while there for a couple of weeks, but on the mend and starting to feel better, thankfully. And I pray that you are well and feeling mighty fine here on a Thursday evening. All right, just wanted to stop by. We are, I guess I've been on the road since about, 11? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're getting to our limit here. So let's see. Got about 150 miles left. Won't take too long. Couple hours. It looks like it's not raining here. It was raining the whole way, so this will be a little bit better. It's raining only slightly. I hope we beat the rain to Philly, but I don't know. I think it might be up there too. I'm gonna check the radar next. Anyway, just sharing a few road songs, little gospel songs, keep me awake and alert, and share the good word with you guys. So I will chat with you again over the weekend, and again, pray you're all well. And hey, some exciting things happening in the flow, by the way. There's always something new in the flow. So we just added Sean Garvey. He's been part of the flow for a while with his Beat Break Morning Show and some of his syndicated work in radio. And so we just added last Sunday, so every Sunday, 9 p.m. till I think 11 p.m. I need you to tune into The Flow, my streaming app on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, iOS, Android, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Apple Play, whatever else. All those places that you stream. And our new Flow web app, which you don't even have to download. You can just go on any web browser and type in theflow.lightcast.com. Theflow.lightcast.com. LIGHTCAST. So THEFLOW.LIGHTCAST.com. And you can see the whole app on the web. It's not a website, it's an app. All right. So check that out. You can see all the shows on there. But listen, Sunday night, Sean's show, Sean Garvey hosting the Soul Dates, I think it's called. Soul Dates Live. It's a live show for dating. And the twist on it is that not just dating and you meet up with somebody, but these are people who are selecting dates based on their taste and love of certain genres of music. So a little different taste. Last week they had people who liked rock and roll, I think it was. So the first week, I forget who they had the first week, second week. This will be the third week of the show. Soul Dates Live with host Sean Garvey on the Flow. Plus, it's on all his platforms as well, his YouTube and all his streaming places. But again, just added to the Flow Sunday nights. Also, thanks again to Sean Garvey and Reach One Media. We also have him on Wednesday nights live with The Mental Space with Sean Garvey. And The Mental Space, let me see if I'm in the right lane here. North and East, Baltimore, keep left, okay. But I don't want to get in the express lanes, let's see. Yeah, The Mental Space, that's his show he has on News and Talk 1380 WAOK in Atlanta every Wednesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. He's now streaming it on TV, on the Flow, all right? So, you know, we got a lot of great things happening. Do you have a live show or program that you'd like to stream live with us? I'd love to have you. I'd love to have you. So, yeah, lots of great things going on. Also, Wednesday nights live. We've been having this amazing sports and politics show where sports and politics mix and mingle. Sporlitics with Stacy Johnson, Aguna, Steven, her cousin Todd, and Keith, right? So they're great podcasts. All politics, all angles. They all believe what they believe and do what they do politically, and then all sports. So it's like a great combination platter. If you're a sports fan, you'll love it. If you're a politics head, you'll love it. And it's called Sporlitics. Sporlitiks. Hey, Baltimore. I think I'm going the right way. Sporlitics. So you got to check them out. They stream live on Wednesday night from 7:30 till sometimes till 9:30, but I think they're going a little shorter now, so at least check them out at 7:30 till maybe about 8:45 or 9, okay? So that's Sporlitics Live. They're on live stream channel 3. Is that right? Yeah, they're on live stream channel 3. Live stream channel 1 is Sean Garvey and his programming. Again, Sunday night, Soul Dates Live. Sunday night, 9 to 11 p.m. Wednesday night, 7 to 9 p.m., Sean Garvey with The Mental Space. Talk about mental health topics and all kinds of other stuff. It's a whole panel of great people there. It's an interesting combo. Definitely something you want to check out and be a part of. If you haven't already heard him on News and Talk 1380 WAOK, you can listen there and watch it here on the Flow. Combination, a little simulcast, if you will, but live streaming. Live on the Flow. So again, if you have something you want to stream live, if you're a gamer, you want to stream live on the Flow, you're already on Twitch and all that stuff, stream live on the Flow. I got 10 live stream channels ready to roll. And hey, check me out, all right? So check us out at the Flow Television at gmail.com. Just send me a note. Say, hey, I want to stream live in the Flow. And I'll get you right on there. You know, it's so simple, so easy, so amazing. Even if you're thinking about doing a show, talk to me. I can help you get it set up. Get you guys rolling and looking really great and professional. So we're looking forward to getting on some new streamers in the Flow, some new flowers, how we flow today. So it's so exciting, all the great things that are happening for us here in the Flow. And I really want you to be a part of it here on the ground floor, because I know you watch your Netflix and your Hulus and your Tubies and your all of those things. But we are yet the same as that, yet just starting. They all started somewhere too. So guess what? We're going all the way up. I always say that. We're going all the way up 2023 and beyond. And I want you to be in on the ground floor before it gets hard to get in, right? All right, so we got the Flow Films channel too. A lot of short filmmakers out there. You're in the festivals, trying to get in the festivals, trying to stream, can't get into Tubi yet, can't get into the other spots yet, Prime and whoever. And some of them aren't even taking short films anymore from what I heard. So, hey, I got a spot for you on the Flow Films channel. So much more to talk about. I'll make another video to tell you all the different opportunities we have. But we have all these channels. Flow Faith, Flow Family for family programming, Flow Fans for sports, Flow Films for filmmaking, Flow Free for all my independent music artists. You got music you've created. You're an artist, you're a manager and you have artists. Get them on. I got video side and audio side for all of these channels. You got the Flow Food channel. Chef Troy B and company, and any other chefers out there, or foodies, or all that stuff. Any recipes you got, special things you do with food, hey, come to the Flow Food channel. We got the Flow Free Play channel. That's for my gamers. So if you're streaming games, you want to talk about games, you want to podcast about games, you're streaming and talk about other stuff, streaming games, talk about other stuff, hey, I welcome you to the Flow Free Play channel. There's a Flow Finds channel. Flow Finds channel is where you can find things you're willing to find. So we have the Flow Shopping channel there, where you can buy, televised online shopping. My first broadcast job was at QVC, so I televised shopping in my blood. So of course, I'm gonna have a shopping channel on there. So it's Flow Finds for shopping. I got some online courses that are about to pop up on there. And if you have some things you want to advertise, put them on the Flow Finds channel. Be around the clock. You can stream that. You can do it on demand. Lots of ways to get yourself and your content in the flow. So that's the Flow Finds channel. Then we have the Flow Opinion channel for opinion and commentary. All my thought leaders, all of my podcasters, all my opinion makers, all of you who have your own theories and concepts, and you need a place to talk about them, a new audience to get into. We're getting hits from all around the world on the Flow. And a lot of folks are watching. They're watching on Roku. In Argentina, they're watching on Roku a lot. They're watching on the Fire Stick, Fire TV. They're watching on Apple TV, the iOS app, the Android app also. We're getting a lot of hits on our Apple Podcast channel. We got Apple Video Podcast, Apple Audio Podcast called The Flow. And all the programs stream through there as well. So the podcast side is becoming the biggest side, seems like, for you out there. We also have the Flow Fans channel. That's for sports-related content, fitness. You have fitness instructor, fitness trainer. You have content there. Do you want to stream some, fitness training lessons, or you have a fitness program or something you want to talk about? So it could be sports or fitness. So we have some sports podcasts on there, and we have some fitness folks on there. We have Walkabout with Judith, where she does walking, a nice, easy-paced walking in place sort of a thing you can watch and walk and exercise nicely with her. So if you have something, if you're into sports, you're into fitness, and you want to stream, come to the Flow, a place for you in the Flow. So check us out. We're at the Flow Television at gmail.com. Just send me a note there. I'm resetting the website a little bit, although that is theflowtelevision.com. Theflowtelevision.com is the website. The web app, which is not the website, it is the actual app. If you downloaded the app on Roku or Fire TV, it will look just like this looks on the web app, where you just put in your browser theflow.lightcast.com, so that you can see the app there. Which I think there's a place to message me on that as well, if you want to, on the web app, okay? Theflow.lightcast.com. The website, theflowtelevision.com. Email me at theflowtelevision@gmail.com. Hit me up on IG in a DM at theflowtelevision.com, and the DOT is spelled out. The Flow Television, DOTCOM, at The Flow Television, DOTCOM. Flow_television on the Twitterverse, and on Facebook it's Flow Television Network. I think I'm on TikTok. Haven't done much on TikTok yet, but I got an account there. I think it's just Flow Television, Flow Television Network. And where else? What other places are we supposed to be at? I forgot. MySpace, no. I need to revamp MySpace, I bet my stuff is still on MySpace somewhere. Anyhow, love you guys. God loves you more. And I really, really look forward to having you in the Flow. But hey, check us out at least. Theflow.lightcast.com. Put that in your browser right now and check out the Flow. And then see what channel you might fit on. You can have your own branded, on-demand channel of all your content behind your brand and your name. I don't own the content. I'm just the house for the content. I don't own the content. I'm not shutting folks' channels down like the YouTubes and the Instas do. I am allowing you to do what you need to do there, you know, of course within reason. I'm not going to have, you know, things that are inappropriate in ways that are not allowed on any platform. But other than that, hey, I'm all for you. So if you can fit in any of those categories, any faith-based content, family-oriented content, fans for sports, free for audio and music videos, free play for gamers, films for films or any programs. We have the Flow. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm over here by National Harbor. It looks so little there, but it's so beautiful. I just remember I used to go to Ebenezer AME Church, Fort Washington, Maryland. Hello, Reverend Dr. Ranger Browning, Reverend Dr. Joanne Browning. I love you guys. I just come across this Woodrow Wilson Bridge, and there was just a bunch of trees over there. And they said, oh, we're going to make this thing called National Harbor. And I couldn't have imagined it would be so big and magnificent, but it really is. So, hey, that's good. I got my attention there. So anyway, sorry, Flow Faith channel, Flow Family channel, Flow Films channel, Flow Free channel for your music people, music videos or audio, songs only with no visuals. Then we have Flow Free channel, except for a little free, Flow Free Play for gamers. I'm so distracted by that Ferris wheel, I haven't been on there yet. Flow Free Play for the gamers. Let's see, Flow Fans for the sports, I might have said that already. Flow Food for all my chefies. Flow Finds for things people want to find for selling some stuff, or you have a little infomercial, or you want to create an infomercial, I'll help you do that because I'm a queen of televised shopping. I do understand it well and know how to do that thing. Also, what else? What did I forget? I don't even know. So many channels. Go on the flow.lightcast.com. I've been driving for like 10 hours already, so you know, my brain cells are saying, Stephania, what are you doing? Anyway, chatting with you guys helps keep me awake. I got 138 miles left. I think we'll make it. Praise be unto God. Anyhow, yes indeed. So check us out, theflow.lightcast.com. But bravo to Sean Garvey, who has been with the Flow here for a while, and with his Beat Break Morning Show. And now he's adding even more content. So we're happy to simulcast his shows. I think it's amazing. And we're streaming live. So he's on Sunday night with Soul Dates Live with Sean Garvey. And he'll be on the Flow. And you'll see, when you go to the flow.lightcast.com or download the app, you will see the live stream channels, the live channels first, across the top from left to right. So the first one is like a sample channel of all different kind of programs. The second one is going to be live stream channel 1. And the next one is live stream channel 2, live stream channel 3, all the way up through 10. So Sean's stuff's going to be on live stream channel 1, Sunday night from 9 to 11, Soul Dates Live. Wednesday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. with The Mental Space with Sean Garvey. All right, so excited to add those on. I'll be excited to announce you next week, so just hit me up. All right, we're looking for some great new programming out there, and I got some other stuff that's already about to come on board. And hey, you know, you got to get in the flow. All right, you know, flow in your gift, y'all. Let's see what y'all have to offer to the world from you, your stories, and what's your purpose to share. Okay, so think about it. You know, everybody's got something they can share. Everybody's got a gift to share. So hopefully you will find your space to do it with us here in the Flow. All right, I'm going to go focus on this traffic. I'm on the, I was going to say is this the perimeter? What do they call it here? They call it the Beltway here. Atlanta is the perimeter. So we're on the Beltway east side, approaching to St. Barnabas Road, almost on the east side. And I'm going to head on up through, what's up, Baltimore, through the tunnels, Fort Mac Tunnel, and then Delaware, and then Pennsylvania. You got a friend in Pennsylvania. I am on I-95. However, I am not on the portion of 95 in Philly, where they're just about to reopen that thing, though. the interstate collapsed, much like we had in Atlanta, where I-85 collapsed with a fire under the bridge, weakened the structure, and collapsed the whole interstate. Same here on I-95 in Philly. There was I think it was a tanker truck or something on fire under it, weakened the structure, collapsed the bridge. So they did a quick, maybe, I don't know, quick couple weeks rebuild of temporary but stable, and so that way they can get some lanes flowing instead of keeping it closed completely. So I think they had a slightly different approach than we did in Atlanta, but Atlanta was very fast, at like 44 days I think to reopen theirs, when they thought it was going to take much longer. This, I was watching the Fox News in Philly this morning, and they had the governor of Pennsylvania on talking about how they're going to reopen. I want to say it's this weekend or someday soon. They're going to reopen the lanes, several of the lanes. I think it's 3 lanes, maybe 3 on the inside, and then they're going to work on fixing the outside lanes, and then they'll shift to finish the 3 on the inside once the outsides are finished, and then shift to folks driving on the outside lanes while they put the permanent structure in place for the inside lanes, both directions. So it'll be an interesting process, but the fact that they're getting traffic moving there once again is, a feather in their cap. And they've been working around the clock as well. And one thing they had that Atlanta did not have, not that they had to have it, but this is a little extra thing, is they have a live stream camera where you can see them working live 24 hours a day and see what they're doing. So they got a camera up that people can live stream. I'm not sure what the address is, but just search I-95 webcam Philly or something like that, and you can see what they're doing over there. So especially when they begin to run the first traffic across, that'll be kind of nice. I think they're going to have some first responders to run across early first, and other people that they're honoring, folks who responded to that big fire. And there was at least 1 life lost, I think, unfortunately, in that collapse. So it's a lot. It's a lot. They're handling it. Philadelphia, you're handling it like a champ. Dun, 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 dun. I know Rocky didn't win every time, did he? But he kept getting back up. So we got to get back up again. Philly is doing it, okay? You're doing it on 95. PennDOT, everybody who's coordinated with that. Hats off to you guys. Much like I love the great work they did in GDOT and their contractors working around the clock, and the bonus incentives for finishing early and all of that stuff. That always helps, but it just shows what can be done when it needs to be done. So it's a great thing. It's a great thing. But anyway, I've carried on long enough. What I'm going to say is I was trying to say I'm on 95. I'm going to be on 95, but not on the part in Philly. But I will be 132 miles away now, so about a couple of hours. 6:12, yeah, about 2 hours and 10 minutes. Looks like 2 hours and 8 minutes. I'll be at my destination. Thanks be unto God. Thanks for riding with me, keeping me a little bit awake here. Love you guys. God bless you. I'll chat with you soon. Thanks so much. Take care. See ya.